Welcome. I am SWAPNEEL DESAY, and this is a YouTube channel, SWAPNEEL DESAY. And I'm a business coach, success coach, and a Zen trainer. You can check my detailed information on www.swapnildesay.com or www.swapnilzen.com. And today's session is about rational thinking in the business. What is rational thinking, its role in the business, and how it works? First of all, what is rational thinking in terms of business? Basically, rational thinking is something moving ahead in the life with a definite goal. That is something I will call as a rational thinking in terms of business. Like if you have a definite goal and if you are moving ahead towards that goal, your each step taken by you in your life is moving ahead towards that goal. It's a rational thinking. Like you can see this example on the screen, that let us say I am at Chicago, the center point of America, and I want to go to New York City, which is at east coast of America. And I have a car with me, with tank is full, and now I have two options how to go to New York City. Go straightly from Chicago to New York City, as you can see that on the board, that straight road which goes from Cleveland and Pennsylvania and finally New York. It's a route 1. It's a 12 hours journey with the 800 miles as a distance. It's like one night. In the night, you just started driving, and in the morning, you are there. And I have another option, route 2. And what is that? It is I'm going from Chicago to San Francisco, all the way to California. And over there, then I'm taking U-turn, and then I am going directly to the New York City through all the Denver and all that middle part of America. This route 2 is 70 hours journey, and it's around 5,000 miles. 70 hours means definitely I'm not going to drive for 70 hours. It will be, we can say that it's a 1 week program. Now here, if I will ask you directly, so which is that path which you will choose, route 1 or route 2? Anybody will easily answer that route 1 is the correct path and route 2 is a messy path. But why you are saying that? You are saying it because the difference is too high. Like route 1 and route 2, it's a big difference. 12 hours, 70 hours, 800 miles, 5,000 miles. So basically, the thing is that in terms of business, when this difference is very, critical, like 12 hours and 14 hours, 800 miles, 850 miles, you can't, it's a quite critical to make a reasoning, and it makes a large impact on the business. Now, I will tell you something, that exact example which you can understand. Like, let us say you went to a restaurant and over there you ordered, went inside, you sit down, waiter came, he asked, welcome sir to our restaurant, how you are feeling today? You said good. So what can I order for you? You said, I want a coffee. Now here, that waiter is saying, we don't serve the coffee. This is the restaurant number 1. And now you are going to a restaurant number 2. Here, what is exactly going on? That similarly, you went inside, waiter came, and now same, he is saying, welcome to our restaurant. What I serve you? what should I serve you? And you said coffee. He said, sir, we have best tea in the world. Best tea in the world. Just try it. You said, no, man. I'm habitual, coffee drinker, and I want coffee only. Sir, your habit will get changed. No, no. I want coffee. He again said, sir, just give me one chance. Now, see, difference 1, 2. Here, you can understand clearly he is working like a salesman. And let us say you are the owner of the restaurant. Here, there will be a definite sale increase here. This is the role of rational thinking. If you start thinking in this way, then only you will be able to create a winning team. Rational thinking impacts each and every domain of the business. Now, see here, when I asked for a coffee, in the case 1, restaurant 1, waiter is saying, we don't serve the coffee. I said, all right, I'm going out. Here he is saying, no, coffee. Buy tea. I said no to tea. He is saying, okay, we'll serve you green tea. We'll serve you cold drink. I'm not saying all the customers will get catered, but at least 30% sale will be there. Okay, where is the zero sale is there? 30% at least customers will buy something. So in this fashion, this critical thinking, this rational thinking works. Rational thinking is a very, very important thing. See, when you achieve this thing, then your business is in one way, it goes automatically. Sale is coming automatically. Means the thing is that now I will tell you something, that how it affects the decision making of the consumer. I will tell you how it makes an impact. I will give you an example. Let us say on the screen you can see that, I don't know, it's a left or right. On the screen you will see that there are 2 consumer products. One is a toothpaste and another one is a $1 pen which you can buy at the Walmart. Anywhere you can buy it. And now buyer behavior for consumer behavior for both the products is different. Let us say you are the customer and I am saying that you want to buy a toothpaste. You will, think little hygienically. I'm currently using this toothpaste from last 5 years. I'm happy with my current toothpaste. Why I should buy a new one? And let us say that toothpaste brand have some kind of dark spot, like some kind of pesticides found in that toothpaste. Are you going to buy a new toothpaste? No, right? You are quite cautious. But if somebody will tell you that, sir, buy this $1 pen, you will say, okay, give. Decision making is a different thing. And without understanding rational thinking, you cannot work on this. You just can't work on that. All these exercises will at least give you, a 30% gain, 40% gain. It is not easy, but slowly, step by step with me, you can learn this. Now, I will tell you something. Consumer or buyer, his habits depend on 4 things generally: social, cultural, psychological, and personal. These 4 factors affect the consumer behavior or buyer's behavior in this rational thinking way. When any customer thinks anything, he means in this way his decision making comes to a certain end. And these 4 factors, if you want to understand, you have to know the rational thinking, how to create a rational thinking. This is now I'm coming here for new businessmen or people who want to do a business. They are not a businessman, they want to be. Now I'm coming for them also, and I'm coming for people who are doing business. For them also, this thing is coming. Now, I will tell you something, a new strategy. To create a strategy for your business through a rational thinking, now you should know what is the rational thinking. Let us say you are a businessman, you are doing good business. Then you are very good at rational thinking, but you don't know that you are very good. Now, I will tell you something, a very important thing. Hey, focus. It's important now. See, I will tell you something. I give to you one book. Okay. This book of some 300 pages. And I tell you that go and read this book. You said, all right, you have taken that book, you went to your home. Now, my question to you is how much time you will take to read that book? One day, 1 week, 10 weeks? How much? No one can say. Let us say on coming Monday, you have test on that book. Immediately your all the things start working in that direction. I want to finish this book in next 3 days, 4 days, 2 days, whatever is it. I want to achieve a good score in that test because something I am gonna get after that test. So in this way your brain works. Now this is something called as a rational thinking. This is my goal, that today is a Friday and on Monday there is a exam. I want to pass that exam. Saturday, Sunday, 2 days plus today's night. I have to read that book. And then on Monday my exam will be there. So all 3 days your brain is like scattered. It's fully focusing on only one thing. Pass on exam. Book, this, that, everything. Now I will tell you something. How to develop this rational thinking inside you. I have another program which works only moral things and personal exercises and some things which increase the capacity of your brain. That is SWAPNEEL Zen. You can visit that www.swapneelzen.com. Now, first thing which you should do as a rational thinker, that you will keep one small diary in your pocket with the pen, and you will write down the decisions you made in your certain 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, whatever it will be. And after that, after those 4, 5, 6 days, get relaxed and just check your decisions and ask yourself why I have taken this decision. Why? What is the reason? And then you will realize that most of the many decisions you have taken can't be called as a correct. And why is it so? The first reason, biased views. You have some ideas about the future or the life, and those biased views make a big impact. Let us say I give you $100,000 and told you buy any car of your choice, which you like. Just go and buy, have it. I will ask you which car you want to buy. Just answer here. Answer. Why? Why you want to buy that car which you just said? Because you have own ideas. When I am gonna buy a new car, I will ask myself first question, do I really need a car? Or can I travel by bus or something else? Ride sharing or anything, any other option. If here I get answer no, I really need something to travel, then I will look at all the options which are available. And then if I feel that car is the correct option, then I will choose to have a car. This is the first thing. Then after, second step, why, which car I will buy. I want to buy a car to show people as a prestige symbol. I have this car. Now sometimes this is also a need of time. sometimes, not every time. But in personal life is a. Now another reason, I want to have a cheap car which will give maximum mileage. So in this way, when I create a preferences, ultimately I will come to this certain goal. Okay, I'm buying this car. This is called as a correct way of having a car, and not on instinct. Don't know, I'm going and having a car of my choice, and I already decided this car I want to buy. Okay, so this thinking will get developed with this diary and pen thing. This looks quite stupid, and you don't need to do this for a lifetime. It's like for some short time, let us say, do this for some 3 4 months, and automatically your this rational thinking will start. This is a very very effective exercise. Write down the decisions and just review them, that it's correct or wrong. Secondly, point number 2, you must be taking these points, which I already said. Time bound journey. As I said, you got those 3 days, now your brain is working in a different way. About that book example. So time bound book journey is very important to achieve that success in that particular exam, which is on Monday. So in this way, your for business vision and mission statement, and in the personal life, your goals, what I want to be in next 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, next 3 months, and then this month and today what I'm doing. In this way, when your goals are set, you automatically start working in that fashion. Let us say you are going to a gym and you are doing pull-ups. You want to achieve 100 pull-ups, and today you are doing only 1 pull-up. That is also very tough for you. Then take time of 1 year, 12 months. So 12 divided 100 divide 100. You will get 1 month, divide it in 4. You will get divided by 7. Ultimately, you will realize that per week, these many push-ups you need to increase. Let us say 2 push-ups you need to increase. Around in 1 year, you will achieve that. So this is the second point which I told you. I will tell you that I know one salesman who is my very good friend. He started his business. When he was a salesman in an insurance company, he used to work very nice, achieve targets before the time. 4 sales out of 4. 4 sale was the target for him for a month. He used to achieve in, let us say, in 2 weeks only. But when he started his own business, he was not that much successful. Now, why is it so? Because he was not focused. This is focus, this rationally focused, not only focus, rationally focused. And so this is the one kind of importance. Now we are coming to the last segment of this presentation. Emotions. Emotions make a large impact on rational thinking, instincts. So you need to have one level of control on emotions. And lastly, wrong conclusion, wrong reasoning. Correct incidences are happening in your life. You are making wrong inferences. Those wrong inferences impact decision making. It's a very crucial thing. Here, you have, for this you need to go inside your personal life. You need to do some exercises. With time, I will tell you those exercises which will create a healthy body and healthy brain. Now I think this is my first video. First time I'm in front of these lights. So for presentations, I given a lot of presentations, but never in front of lights or like camera or something. So that's all right for today's session. Be in touch. I'm here in West Lafayette, Indiana State, United States. My address and all the connecting information is there. After this session, you can find that on your screen. And remember my name, I am Swapnil Desai. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Enjoy.